Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, friends. Our today's lesson is about definite article in English grammar. So if you haven't learned the usage of definite articles yet and you want to learn it, then this video is for you. But keep in mind, if you haven't watched our previous lesson about article, then you should watch it before this one because it is very necessary. Without watching that, you will not learn our today's lesson very well. So in English we have one word, THA. Sometimes it is pronounced the and the. I will discuss it later. So it is called definite article. And definite means something is specific. Whenever something is specific, then we use definite article. In the previous lesson we taught that if something is unspecific, unparticular, then we use indefinite. But whenever it is particular, then we use definite. Pronunciation of THE is, whenever we have this structure, THE is pronounced as a the whenever there is a consonant sound. For example, you can say the book. Okay, book. Here book started with B, which is has a consonant sound. Then we can use the. Example are the sun has a sound, the man has M sound. So as they are consonant, we use the, we pronounce it as a the. THE is pronounced as a D whenever there is a vowel sound. You can say like the air. Okay, EAR. So it is started with a vowel sound and we use the, pronounced as a D. Another example is the apples. Started with A and has the pronunciation of vowel, then we pronounce it as a D. We use definite article whenever something is particular. Okay, specific something is. You can say like I saw the teacher. Here the speaker and listener, both of these should know about something. Then it is particular. Like it can be my teacher, your teacher, but the teacher should be specific. He is the most handsome guy. We should know that which guy? He. But he should be mentioned for us. We use definite article with singular noun, with plural, with uncountable, with countable noun. Okay, with them all we use definite article. In the previous lesson we used only indefinite with singular and countable noun. Okay, example, you can say the book is nice. Here we have used the, and book is number 4 singular. Secondly, it is countable as well, as we can count 1 2 3. If we can use the whenever it is in plural form, like the books are nice. Here books is in plural form and we can use the still and it is correct. Okay, we drank the milk. Here milk is uncountable noun. In the previous example, books are countable, but now milk is uncountable and we can use them. Whenever we give old information, old mean, for example, I mentioned something for the first time. This is then new information. But in the second time, third, fourth, then it became old information. Okay, here is an example that I asked in the previous lesson as well. I bought a car. So in the first time we have used because it is new information for the listener. But for the second time we use the car is good. Here car is remaining. Then it become old information. We use different article whenever there is something one unique. For example, you can say the sun, the sky, the public, the wind, the earth, the mountain, and many more you can make. We use different article before superlative. Superlative is, as their name suggests, super. It is the super form of adjective. If you don't know about this, just comment it and I will make another lesson on it. So keep in mind that generally they take est. Est. Okay. For example, you can say the shortest. It is the superlative form and we have used the. The biggest. It is also superlative form we have used the. The most handsome. Okay, it is superlative form we have used the. We can use definite article before ordinal number. Ordinal means like first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. These numbers are called ordinal numbers in English. For example, you can say the first, the second, the sixth. I can say I remember the first time I met him. Okay, here we have used first, which is an ordinal number. That's why we have used the. We can use different article with musical instrument. Instrument means tools or devices, all things that are related to music. For example, you can say the piano, which is a musical instrument. That's why we have used the guitar. Whenever we have the structure of noun plus of plus noun, then we use definite article. Like you can say the bay of basic. Here bay is a noun, then of, then basic is also a noun. That's why we have used the here. We can use the definite article before plural countries. Okay, for example, you can say the United States of America. Here we have used the. Why? Because it is plural country. Okay, the United Kingdom. Here we have used the as well as, because the United Kingdom itself is a plural country. Or the Netherlands. The Netherlands. It takes s at the end, and that's why we use the, because it is plural. So if you found this video helpful and want more lesson about grammar, then like the video, share it with your friends, and please support us, subscribe our channel if you want to learn English. If you have any question, drop it, and do not forget to subscribe this channel.